And getting a little carried away there on my part there. Start right away. Hello, hello. Good morning, good day, good evening, good night, whichever dude does up. You, your host, Lord Valderox, here back with another stream of Dissidia Opera Omnia. So, as stated in the title, of course, we're still going after Zach's LD. Because, well, again, this is Zach. Mentioned it in the last stream. I don't mind mentioning it. Take a goals, but Zack is among one of my favorite characters from the in general Final Fantasy series, but specifically also from Fantasy VII series as well. And he is a motivational speaker as well. Nine, tough as they come, and motivational. That being said, audio and seeing. Go ahead and start. Obviously, another thing we are going to do call for. Okay, what's this? Illusionary life. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Like that. That's actually nice. And gem. You work with that. But I mean, it's not just apart from just work with that. The other thing, yeah, seeing as how I pointed out the other day. Oh, I think this is a daily thing. Actually, no, this is a weekly thing too. I gotta start collecting these, especially seeing as how I'm getting a lot of discounts. Because now, since I'm raising weapon, I'm getting left behind. As that coming for you, sir. Wait up, buddy. Oh yeah, there's also this one too. Got to get these yesterday. Take care of these right now. Alright, like I said, method is from the bottom going top. And probably, I think this is about to lead soon. Right, I gotta do our. Don't worry about that later. This account still hasn't traded that. Remember what? I could also do the same thing I'm doing with the bloom tokens as well. Let's see who's this bloom. It's Mari's turn. The same he had. There's also in between characters. Recently we got. Ooh! You know what? We might as well go ham. There isn't a lot of characters left, so we might as well clear them out. Like to see the day when we'd actually out. This is actually pretty nice. Even you, Waka. Even you. Saya. Yang. Andy. Wow. Now what? They planning on damping that shop? Good. Okay, we are free to be first. This account still Zach, and on this account, going over here. Yeah, Ida. That LD won't be able to escape me for long. Same here for Zach. You know what? Started us off on a positive note today. But what if it looks? It wouldn't. Should probably drink some. It's causing my throat. Oh, that throat feels kind of fun. Like I mentioned before, we're gonna start off with a co-op. 2 of them. Potentially. Okay, so this still has 2 days. I'm ever tempted to do it if only because there's still so if you're potentially the high actually now that I think about it, we still have a balance for life. Although it wouldn't hurt to have some thing with this typically these the high, but we'll be leave that one alone. The refresh. And I'm a little bummed out that there's no chaos code because farming this it'll take a longer time, but that's fine. Yes, we were using this party, so we're good. I just gotta fight. Oh. I'm pointed in my direction. That's it. I guess you could say I had a lot of things in my so much so that I'm distracted. I still haven't done that Dragaga Lost mini stream where showcasing the event. And I will. I'll think about it. It's not so much that I'll think about it. I'll do it later. But my especially seeing as how in previous streams I would always talk so much about it. Because I really do love it as well. Make no mistake of it. It is one of my favorite games. Thing. You know what? We might even do a dream sim. Also read this. I say that because I think it's probably the only music I can get away with. Tastes. And that. Way to go, Vane. Kill them. Put them in their spot. Second Vane's turn. You know how this is. Go after. Yeah, we go after them. At the very least, his ability gives him an extra. But from here on out, I think use a skill. Probably should have waited. Should have waited. I messed up this round. Or not. Actually, we might have still messed up, but it wouldn't hurt to set things up close. At the very least, this, and then we'll use other attack. Force of Will. Again, I already forgot and I messed it up. Should have been the 2 waves, but breaking with the LTs. This is fine. Use Force of Will on this guy. The other guy will be soon enough. Oh, never mind, it's still not messed up. Either way though, gotta be Mockway. I mean, not Mockway, Force of Will. And Cloud of Darkness can... Actually, if anything, I think Cloud of Darkness is gonna wipe the whole weapon. Since the reason it's the only thing that's gonna happen. Yeah. Dead. LD with 4. And then her. Then the farming doesn't take too long. And yes, I'm playing with my sub. My account with my. That's why I use in battle. And I mentioned it before, but if anyone wants to chime in on the co-op battle, no problems with it. semi fairly quickly, so it shouldn't take too long. Not if anyone wants to know. But I can see that people probably already be with this because it was done in the first couple of days. I mean, released a couple days ago, so people are probably already. Anyone else that is still doing this, if they want to collect them, through all of them. Honestly, I haven't looked enough into them to know which ones. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Do apologize. Pretty sure someone made a video for that. Oh, then again, they are. I mean, technically they are as good and as free as they can get. It's not really the best, but again, placeholders of like, even if just not bad. I think after this we'll do one more co-op and then we'll jump straight into the farm. And I might be tempted to be playing as a lane here on this. Probably should just to take care of things. That way I'm not leaving things to. Okay. That way it's as early and later on to set up properly. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. I'm not so. Thank you, Elma. Nacho cheese. In this case, Nacho not. The guy who coined the term, calling him Mr. El Narge. Simply. Guys, who doesn't like that? I mean, they're not my go-to. And no, it sounds dumb, but again, $20. And adorable. If I memorize this correctly, we should be fine. We'll do the 2 mock waves. Well, no, hold on. We'll do the LD skills first. First, the 2 LDs, and then it should pop up and we'll be able to things up. There we go. There's our target. If I remember correctly, you should be able to cast a 2 mock waves. That is how we broke the end. Yeah, nice. Love that. Of course, the will should take up this one. Attaboy, Zane. Wait, no, this is wrong. He should have died. It's miscalculated somewhere. Either way, Core's gonna take care of it. That's fine. And then Cloud attack. Again, this setup is pretty cool. I'm good. Well, I mean, quickly for myself. Excellent. As expected, as it should. Again, I mentioned it before, but I wouldn't mind being picked by the Cloud of Death. One more co-op, and like I said, again, all it pretty much is, it will be, is mine. But again, where else are we supposed to get tickets and gems pretty quickly too, mind you? Only place I can think of is, again, especially right now, seeing as how we have. Oh wait, we also finished a panel mission. We finished the panel mission. I know which one it is though. It's the Cloud of Darkness. I'll wait until the other account is. I think they're missing like 1 or 2 more battles with their Cloud account. So we'll wait. Or no run. And I won't forget that last time. Reset. Now I need to set up a party. I'm referring to yeah, this should be probably will waste more oil. On the other side is like, my mobile devices. I'm carrying out farming. Well, I say farming, it's more like clearing the normal stages for the event now. Just for the points, the one-time clear point. Well, I mean, just so I can have it unlocked as well. Have all the maps on first of that way I can receive the points. I intend. This is technically the 3rd day, but I intend to this time around for Azurlane, maybe same as the last event, potentially 45k points. That was actually a first for me. Never actually managed to reach 45k. Usually I settle for 35k or 30k, or some rare cases 50k. I'm with the mock. Mock way. Like I said, after this last co-op, after this co-op, then we'll start farming with Alexander, farming the Alexanders, and we'll start a farm. Sorry, throat there. I said I'm not drinking enough water. That throat still sounds that way. Both of this. The one. Okay. And it should have. Yes. I think this attack hits everyone, but just in case though, I gotta watch out. Let's see. See? Little details like that. I have to be paying attention. Okay, no, it didn't hit the other. Good thing I didn't use it on his partner. Now, you get forced to will, my friend. Are you gonna take him out though? No, always at that 1%. This one, when I started this before, he was taking it. I guess not. Might have been some kind of weird memory of mine that I'm just remembering. I'm thinking, ah, good old Vayne was taking them out. Or it might have. It's just that I'm. Well, actually, no. I say that, but technically, we have it in the archive. You can watch it. Or rather, I say we, but it's more like me. But anyone's out. That's alright then. Nice! 3 co-op battles knocked out. That gives us 6 hours to do other stuff before we have to do co-op again. And seeing as how we have the points, you know what? We'll go into the shop and get another more crystal. That way we can get more of our freebies. Because again, I make this a point as well to illustrate it, but I mean point it out. I mean, I make this a point to highlight, illustrate. No wonder they make it, even to me. But any and all free stuff that is marginally easily attainable. I say marginally easy, because again, some people still struggle with cost, especially new players, right? But again, they can tap. Cosmos and combined co-op. I think we still. Okay, that's good. That's good. This side of... Oh, we're done here. Next step. World of Illusion. Alexander. World of Illusions Dubai. Again, can't really... I mean, you could probably farm points and say it's efficient. Now that my team members can like the foot. This should be fun. I know we don't get any extra points from using those. Much as I would like. We're all set. Coming for you, Zach. You're the one who told me what if it looks so. For you, you still wouldn't give up. And I don't intend to give up either. Yes, it's technically going to be an auto battle, and for the most part, the few auto battles that I've already run, the team hasn't had a need for my interference. So it's going to be more or less me being a commentator spectator. Again, it's because that actually leaves me with more, I guess you could say, time to focus on the battles at hand here, which would be with Azerlane. Yes, I know, if that's the case, why am I not doing this? Well, unfortunately, you know what, now that I'm thinking, I wonder how many blue stacks I can before the game decides to crash him. Wow. I could do this think flow again and show what's happening. I don't mind. It won't be the most, I guess you could say, hating action, especially seeing as it'll feel slower, especially on the mobile device. I may mention of this before, but I'd like to acquire another. Say that too, but and that's only so I can swap out the iPhone. It isn't the best device. If I would want to showcase eventually my other concept. Oh, damn it. I messed up. Oh, I'm referring to Azerlane. Getting a little carried away there. Nothing on the Dissidia department. That'll always go smooth. But I guess, well, I mean, technically, because we are in the Dissidia stream, what else is there to talk about? There is stuff on it. Such as... I acquire Zatsu. Should be my next. Well, provided we can fire his LD with the gems we take, or the tickets we and the tickets. Okay. Then I may try for some characters in the other band. Only with tickets. Gems will probably definitely go towards it. The other crazy idea that I'm thinking too is we can try for Zane's burst. Now, I say this hesitantly, but as much as I am inclined to try to acquire another character, especially a burst weapon. Again, Zane isn't my first pick for burst weapon. I have nothing against Zane. Zane's pretty chill. But if there were other characters that I would want to achieve as well, I'd say definitely say for other characters, or also even returning characters. Which is the ones that I'm just hurting myself. Referring to Titus, the one account that didn't use. That's still sick. wanted to receive. Am I complaining? No, I'll take it. Good job, Strago. But again, I hope to see Zack here. When I say that, why would he be still fun? Well, we could still fun. Tell you what, we'll do this clear up of points. Sorry, SP points, and then we'll do another refill and clear those. And then once we do that clear, then we'll do some more ticket pulls. It's gonna have to be ticket because I know we're not gonna have enough gems. We're definitely gonna have enough tickets. At least 20 something. A little bit. Nice. I feel like this whole thing with Azurline's gonna go by pretty quickly. Seeing as how we're only doing the bare minimum tiers, although I'm a little tempted to go back, we just need to do enough to do. Happy, Damn it, my voice is too. Feel it is. Oh. Nice, another one bites them. Ooh. And this account finished first before the other one. Don't say. We are loading big goal, but yes, I know it's technically still. I'm really hoping that Zack's LD. And the same for the bottom account. Well, here's the thing too, the top account doesn't have Iroha's we will try with tickets. I am a little hesitant to try and pull with gems there because again, any and all resource gems go toward future first weapon. I say that, but it's not like I'm really having a goal or a plan for character's first weapon. Again, we could look to the future. By that I mean, of course, the JP side of things. Even then, I haven't looked at the JP server list, so that is ours. So at least use that as like, I guess you could say. What a term for it. My pinpoint all this vast. I think that's what I call it. There you can have an anchor and face turn and reach somewhere else. Get a pin. Guess for Dissidia, what is my destiny? I mean, I'll continue playing the game because again, little stories of them. Again, I say that, but technically I haven't read with them. But even besides that, the new LDs, I don't think I've skipped them. I actually read them, but I played them sanity and neglect them. Nice, we get to explore. Gotta time that correctly. Never know when it's gonna restore on one side and the other side's gonna be a little offset. And that does bug me a little bit. Especially when they're not in sync. Harmony. My nose is always so oily. Ah! I almost dropped my phone. And in all honesty, it probably would have just served me right. Just. But then again, no. That's not my excuse to buy a new phone. Just saying. Kinda happened on accident. A lot of stuff. And something's different. Among one of those things. I guess you could say found myself watching cutscenes from a game I played. Switch up. Tales of Dissidia 2. However unlikely it seems to show that it doesn't show. And I just say this on my turn. Sometimes it feels like not my safety. This world, their safety. They can go up. From the also use of previous. Of course, it was betrays them. That make light the light. It's weird and as far-fetched as I don't. That is the truth. Not much I can stand. Yeah, thinking about Tales of Dissidia. Using to take your brother over. Hello there, detective. Fancy seeing you here around me. Hello there, Aki. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Aki. Yes, I know. He could be streaming Azurlane, and I do intend to. But right now, my priority is Dissidia. And I work my can't feel my hands at all. I was about to say, can't feel your hands, huh? Must have been working it real hard, Aki. Sorry, inappropriate joke, I know. Even at that, well, technically, it could be interpreted both ways, so if you choose to interpret it the other way, that's not on me, that's on you. But you did call me a horny vampire, so... Yes, working with cement and concrete. Must say too, must have arms of Hercules. So able to work with cement and concrete. Battle ended. Battle show. Got you. Oh, nice. 2 more battles and then do some ticket pull. Shine. Even Zack in Japanese sounds inspiring. I should probably learn his quote in Japanese. I love his English voice for it, but also well, you know, I've heard his Japanese voice acting. I like his voice too. And 35 kilogram bags, bringing them in across 5 stores. 35 kilos though. I can remember. Actually, no, I won't be able to remember the math simply off memory. So this is the part where we go to our friend Google and say, how much is kilograms in? Oh. The heck? Yes. Huh. Okay, there's the thing. And you already pulled out the math. Okay, thank you. 77.1. Oh, wow. And you carry that by yourself. That's all concentrated weight, too. It'd be one thing if the weight was a little dispersed. Actually, no, that would prove to be more dangerous, too. Carrying distributed weight, because again, the weight could just kind of shift between side to side and you could end up falling. I think I'd rather carry concentrated. No, obviously not. But I take it you weren't carrying bags repeatedly for the X amount of hours, correct, though? Just surmise. I'm assuming, of course. You had to bring a whole pallet. Oh wait, so it's just oh no, not to completely belittle it at all, Aki. It was just one pallet you had to do the whole time, right? Or did it have to be subsequent pallet? I am curious. Either way, the one full pallet. Well, I'm thinking pallet because again, pallets will probably vary in sizes as well. Oh, I asked. You only had to work. Sorry, you only had to bring one whole, right? Or was it one whole? Well, say one whole pallet. Multiple pallets between you and other individuals. Oh, sneeze. Silence a little bit. Oh, there we go. Save the sneeze. Okay. Oh, nice. That was the last battle. Then at the other side, we had to steer it, pile it up, and repeat the... Oh, this is nice. Nice. 12 tickets. We could do something. And some extra. Could be 7 tickets now. Okay. As promised, we're gonna do some pulls right now, just to, I guess you could say, stimulate our senses and motivate us ever more. Or demotivate us in some cases, because despair does really take its good handle on us sometimes. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a while. Only 2 temples, but I'll take them. Come on, Zach. LD's gotta come home. No, wait. Bottom account got something. Okay, let's see. We'll let her write it out. Oh, oh. Fine. Peace. Okay. Wait, no, I miscounted? No, I didn't. I thought I miscounted. I need cash. I'm not afraid of any work. More pools. And do more pulls. No fair, the bottom account is getting more golds. Life is so unfair sometimes. But hey, my motivational speaker, the one who I'm pulling their weapon for, exactly what I'm letting do. Repeat his line for the course. No, I got slapped in the face again. It's fine. So what if it looks hope? Me? I still wouldn't. Well, that'll be the tickets for us right now. We'll continue with some more of this one. Because we'll check out. Yes, now the other account is caught up, so we can check their final mission as well. You need motivation? Sure. Life sucks and you need. So, dude. Oh, I thought you said and you need. Indicating that I am. Damn it, Aki. This side, let's. Port item. We'll use it enough. Beat the magic pots again. We'll do it that soon. We still have days. Quit your job? Actually, I should do that. I should only do that once I find a job. Better. I say better, but find a job also. That's so. Well, there may be jobs that are hiring. Work at a construction site. I suppose that is an idea. Wouldn't a bad one. But I'm a small guy. Not to say that it was really stuff. Because even in my current job, I find myself lifting stuff that is what in the most I've lifted by myself. I think was well, obviously it wasn't even by a far distance, but it was still to move it from one location to another. I think I lifted maybe. I think it was 20 pounds. That's right, and it was. Oh yeah, now I recall. It was one of those lawnmowers too. Actually felt. If I'm to make a comparison, I felt like Miyashiro holding Berserker's sword. Obviously, I didn't have to swing it that far. Still. Nice. Rain's along. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I work as a tile placer, but it's not a hard work. Placing tiles, huh? It's fun music. But again, it's not like I'm always on like taking care of lawnmower. Transit. Culture? For those at the most that I've seen, they only weigh 80 or 90. All you need to know is how much glue you need to stir up and place small. Your wording, Aki, your wording. Glue you need to stir up. Then again, that's my fault for perceiving it that way. Horny vampire. I suppose I could take a page from Pegasus and start copying his voice. Aki boy, mind your words. You never know who could be listening, especially when I recite the words right back to you. Sorry, voice is a little on the dry side. So, tile installers. Ooh, actually, that hurt a little. Tiles workers use wet saws. Tile scribes, handheld tile cutter, even edge. Easy. Wording again. Wording. Use wet saws. So again, Ian has admitted that is probably the true practice on how it's carried out. Even so. Nice. Fights. Let me know. I am all around expert. I bet you are. I bet you are. Except when it comes to loving 3D. Screw that. I quit. What? Loving 3D? But aren't you in love with a 3D character? I say love, but I guess you could say has a heavy infatuation with a 3D character. Yes, projector and redirect. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, technically not when they're gonna become potentially 3D. All you would need to do is just finance her new. It's called Rebirth of the Essay. Ask for the plans to build the. You can live inside her. Huh, wording again, right? Wording. Am I cutting out? Hold on. Sorry, it might be because my voice sounds dry. This is why my microphone is not picking it up. I am still silent. I think it has something to do with, yeah, my voice sounding very dry. Hence, the microphone isn't picking it up. Because on this side right here, it's marking me that it's in the green. So yeah, I think it has something to do with my dry throat. Messing with my vocals. Basically what I said... No! We'll leave that alone. We're not talking about that anymore. End of discussion. Anyways, like I was mentioning, you could ask for the plans to build your own assets once you have enough funding. And then... And then you can live inside Essa. Yes, I meant it word for word. You can live inside the asset. Anyways, you mentioned dry, so what do we do? All I meant to say was you can live inside Essex. Provided you know, fund the construction for your own Essex. Obviously, she wouldn't be battle operation, or she would just be a... I guess you could say a luxury ship. That if you wanted to, I guess, could move. You are extra... I am extra... No horny. Just... trying to motivate you, I guess you could say, inside Essex. Hey, as one would put it, you take it as you will. All I will say is your options available. Anything else aside from that, well, that is up to your imagination. Or wild imagining, mind you. So I suppose that isn't just limited to you. Anyone else that is watching, listening, hearing might have the wild imagination to dream about the essay. Obviously, they won't say anything because if they know you already, they know that you have quite the deep passion for it. No horny? No one would say, hey, live inside Essex with a straight smile on their face. Well, I would want to say the joke's on you, but I don't horny about us. I respectfully look at her and admire the fact that she is a beautiful gal, but even then I wouldn't be horny for her. Crazy as it may sound. Live inside Essex. He needs a bonk. Yes, streams are free, but this map is horny. Well, can you blame me for pointing it out? If you have the capacity to live inside your favorite ship, why not? As to whether anyone else takes it out of context, especially when you tell them, oh yeah, I'm living inside my new girl. Yeah. She's beautiful. I'm like, okay. And they're gonna be like, send me some pictures. You send a picture of a ship. Because people forget that they call ships she. I'll get a girlfriend. You're less horny about my ship, woo. But But I thought you made the case in point that 2D was better than 3D. At least in this case scenario. Actually, no. I guess this, you could say that in this situation, it just so happens to fall into place. Anything else comes along for the ride. Yes, I use ride, because we're talking about shit. Yes, 2D is good. 2D, but... Ow. Oh, my arms are still so sturdy's work. All that lifting, stacking. I think I was lifting glass of some. We do not make extra dead horny vampire dragon steroid dry 2D girl hybrids for you for better chances at 3D. Good luck? Hey, good luck with what? Hey, what do I need luck with? Wait, is that an I or is it an L? I read it as good luck. GL. It could be GI. That's what it would stand for. Sure you meant GL. Okay, so we're already sitting at 61,000. This time around, I want to push to earn maybe 4 times the amount of points. I didn't hear your reaction. F this internet, I will sue the company. Hey, my reaction to what though? Yes, I read the whole, we do not make extra dead horny vamp dragon steroid dry 2D grill hybrid. So you have better chances at 3D. Well, if I'm to be offended, I'm not though. I mean, I feel like my chances are decent at best. Though it also depends on where and when as well. After all, what's that term again? Being a nice, kind. In this day of age, it oftentimes overlooked, or at times, even if it is noticed, it's used and abused. Wait, No, I'm not offended, no worries. I'm a comedian with no restraint. Comedian, huh? Wrong words from someone that claims to be a comedian. Oh. God dang it, these battles are finishing too fast. Again, I shouldn't be complaining because that means I get to do my pulls sooner, but that means I can't like finish the other stuff with Azurlane quicker either. Yes, while this is going on, I'm taking care of stuff with Azurlane on the mobile device. That way I don't have to do it later. And I could... There is still plenty to do it with Azurlane later. As far as, I guess you could say, Operation Siren goes, I think EP-wise, I only had like a couple items to use. I already cleared the dailies. Fine, if you don't like the term comedian, let me explain in great detail. Oh no. He's explaining. Graceful impact, ladies and gentlemen. And the person makes you laugh from dumb jokes, which are made from your daily life failures and live stream on assumption. In another way, I roast you with your own words, while also showing you how meaningless your life is in the form of a joke. Damn it, Aki. Like, it is not meaningless. There is meaning to every action, even the dumb ones. Trying to ever so valiantly justify the dumb actions on my part here. It's okay, I'll have Zack's weapons soon enough. Then you'll see. Uh-oh. I think I might have asked you this before on the previous. Actually, no, I don't think you've been to my. Wait, were you there on my last Azurlane stream? I think you were. I have an arsenal. Arsenal. Yes, I know you have an arsenal of Essex on your team, but they're not all married to you. Yes, I will keep on pulling at those heartstrings, if only just because to levy things in my direction. Ah, you dare to haw at me, Aki? Like, hit you where it hurts. I say good luck surviving in your shabby old rotting hut. Well, I mean, the house is a bit old, but I don't think it's rotting. At least not yet. From an 800 plus plane attack. Dun, 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 dun. Don't forget to cue in the Ride of the Valkyries song when that happens. It'll make it that much more convincing. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, we're gonna use Emmeline's song. You would dare hurt me with French? It'd be one thing to use a ship waifu, but you're gonna hurt me with a French? I say ship waifu, but they're gonna be sending their planes. So the ship waifu's planes. Like, et tu les France? You too as well, friend? France? French? Yeah. If I equip my planes with Lemeline's song, you cannot resist. Therefore you will die happy. I will die happy. But we are talking about Lemeline here, as in the lolly. So you're implying that I will die happy because they're French and a lol. Ishposh. No, it's gotta be Jundea. That's the only way to go. Don't go into details, you horny vamp. Die happy before you shame yourself more. Like, I've lived plenty and long enough to know what it is. There is no end to shame. You're going to die a legend. Be remembered for many things, not just a few. Granted, some things will be more questionable than others to be remembered by. But even so, if even silly details like that help carry on your memory onwards into the future, remember, not be forgotten. Like a footnote in the one of many books that are being written, describing the purpose. Die a legend, remembered. For whatever reason, that's how I imagine your laugh. Just a bit similar to that. Just a bit. Reminds me of Dr. Eggman's laugh. Then again, there has been several. And Dr. Robotnik, so their incarnations of the laughs do change. I think the one I'm thinking about is definitely the Japanese. Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't got his laugh. I'm not gonna try that again. That's with my throat right now at the moment. Let's see if I can resolve this. This is your life. Will be remembered for being the oldest horny vamp ever recorded. Dying a legend, immortal being choked on some team. Died. What? On some team? Wait, what team's gonna choke me? I'm curious to know now. And when you say choke, you mean by thighs, right? I mean, boobs work as well. There's a... That's a fair. Like I said, we're gonna do at least one more of these afterwards, and then we're gonna do some ticket pulls, maybe some gen pulls, depending on the situation. In my throat. But hey, I like the fact that you pointed to the oldest. I'll be remembered for being old, at the very least. Nothing supersedes my age. Therefore, at the very least being recognized as the oldest is something to brag about. We are not kings, we are the weight. I wanna read. My voice already sounds... So there's no point in trying to change or modify my voice. We are not... We are the weight. That doesn't sound too similar to my current voice. Whatever it is I got in my voice makes my voice sound somewhat that deep to me. But at the very least I want to say pronunciation stands out a little bit more. Again, it's not like I've tried to make my voice sound a little bit higher pitched. Try. Okay, I think I made a mistake. There we go. Excellent. For whatever reason, Aki, your quotas are like makes me think about something King Hassan would say for the Grand Orders. Hello there, Max. Welcome to the stream. Rather, welcome to the stream and with a side of chat entertainment on the side. Not dressing up for Halloween. I am the. I was gonna say I am already. I already look the same throughout the year. Although I suppose I could have bothered with trying to acquire a coat, but no, not this year. Perhaps next year. My arm. Let's see. Maximilian. I mean, Val does not need to dress. Halloween is the only day no one in public runs away from him. Ah, that hurts. Itai. Idoi. The Sayaro. Yurusene, Aki. I thought you were. I thought you told me you were going with a Latina disguise this year. Stares directly into Max's soul. Getting that. I'm technically a 10 vampire, hence that's why the sun has no effects on me. UV rays do not work on me, but UV light. Other vampires that are 10 and pale, they fall to the effects of the sun. Me, I am built different. No, sun may not affect you, but roasting does. The roast is real, and it's very much hot. Full of fiery and, dare I say, scorching words. When it's asking? Today, tomorrow, every day. Here's the thing, well, we definitely will have an Azalose. Actually, I was gonna say, seeing as how primarily the two of you are among others as well, but primarily you and Aki are my main viewers. If you like, you can dictate the time for the Azalea. Actually, I say that, but I mean obviously not right now because we're having a Dissidia. Still trying for Zach's LD. One way or another, it's going to be mine. Oh, actually, all the abyssals are done. Same with all the strong points. Anything that remained is just using the AP item. So we're pretty much good there. We're in the clear. I have 0 AP and everything finished in Operation Siren like a true champ. Okay, you say that, but there's still a whole day left. You're gonna recover AP. Plus, I did check the shops. There wasn't anything to acquire from the. Actually, no. I was gonna say. And most likely, next reset, I can make this one. And here I am sitting only with one wyvern on both accounts, I think. Yeah, Aki always gets things done. I think maybe not last month, the month before is the only month I wasn't able to clear all the AP items. Last month I did. And this month, potentially I can clear it as well. Okay. One more full tier reset and then we'll see how many gems we can acquire this time. Awesome. I know I keep asking this too, Max, but I feel like you have the ships required to participate in Operation Siren. Heck, I'm even sure even Aki could set you up with a good team, like he helped me as well. I mean, you do. I seem to recall you have all the PR ships, so all the more reason you could set up a decent team. Granted, yes, I know the weaponry is the only lacking part, but even so. Yes, yes, praise me more. Show me your weakness. Someone needs a good kick in the caboose right now, Aki. Prepare. Assume the position. You are about to receive the boot to the rear. Yes, I will watch my wording. I meant what I said. My ships are under level, under gear, too stronghold, and abyss. Not really. Under level and under gear only affects self regens bosses. Other than that, you can win. Heard it straight from the source there, Max. If you're curious to try it right now, even a couple before reset, I'd say go for it. Going the game too late. Have them ready. Also, the PR grinds. Make sure the levels of the girls are all over the. Perhaps, but fairly certain there is something you can work with. Again, even Aki was a well. Actually, no. Granted, yes, I did have several level 120 hits, but even so. Assume positions, prepare for attack. Hi. Hello there, Sayuri. Welcome to the stream. Rushing to meet us again. Okay, we still got one more interval to go through, and after that we're gonna do some more ticket pools, and potentially even gem pools. I feel like we are gonna have enough in our stock to do in gem pool. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Thank you. What? Very steep those. Max, post your ships and gear in Val's Discord. Max isn't in the Discord, but I'll post the link right now. I think I might have posted it before, but I don't think I put the link before. Let's see. Post it right now. 1 second. And go. For anyone that wishes to join my Discord, I posted the link right there. We can talk about the games that I play or anything else of the discussion. Again, any and all is welcome to join. No one's forced you, but again, it'd be nice if you join. Stick around a little bit, right? Even after the stream. Waff. Oh, you're talking about French Azure then? Well, yes and no. They're talking about, I guess you could say, a permanent feature to Azulane, the operations side. Well, actually, Max is talking about the French event. Aki's talking about building a team for Operation Siren. I am farming D3, need you meow algae guns. I'll get there soon. Well, I mean, technically I did a cure, and now I want to say my D3's in safety, but it still might be few away from reaching it. Talks about games he plays, shit he is horny for, work, and much more. Oh, okay. Feels like I am the one who helps all Azul-related questions. You say that, Aki, but you know you love your ego to be stroked. But again, your help is always very much and always appreciated. Where would I be without you? Not much I can say with... Not just saying it just because. What? What? Let's see. Also, after having Vayne fully geared, I need the purple armor. Rolling for Zack, but they had received everything for the next character gonna be her. Nice. Tifa's also another beast character as well. It's weird. Lord Val needs to know our blood type and wants to sleep with the window open tonight before we can join the Discord. Wait, is the Discord asking us so many things? Oh. Okay. You live inside the sun? Don't say. Like, It's a temporary problem. Watch yourself up. One day I will be sunproof. And one that day come. Actually, no, technically by default, I am a dragon too. I'm impervious to the sun. Well, I guess technically not all dragons are default impervious to the sun, but even so, this dragon is. So I have no problem in the sun. Sticking my hand in there. Let's see. Now I'm thinking of doing a team with Vayne, Tifa, and Reigns. Launches will be insane. I am surrounded by all those Essex, therefore I live inside the sun. All those, radioactive engines surrounding you, Aki. I'm surprised you haven't turned into the Hulk. Yes, I went for that joke. We'll stand by that joke. I won't leave that joke. York. You sticking your head in the sun? Man, you are so bad at Azulane team making and gear building. You would have get lost in space even though sun shines so brightly you would 101% miss it. Well, I mean, you're right, there's other suns out there. Can you blame me for obviously missing it? We need a clear map showing the constellation and the spatial distance between all the stars. Oh, I see. No worries, Seiryu. I'll still be here for a while longer. Well, I say that again. The stream might change too. It depends. I want to see if we can manage to score Zack's LD. Again, I'm still a little bummed that we don't have it. We're gonna try it nevertheless. Okay, one more battle and then we're definitely gonna do some ticket pool. Azulane and I just want to see Max's team and gear. If I know what to do with them. Ooh. Or her. Well, Max, if you if you would like, Aki wishes to inspect your stuff. Yes, I will make Aoki to sound like a creep, but only if he consents, of course. Yes, I'm being a little awkward here because of the wording as well. I do apologize. Ow. Okay. Whew. My puns are so lame it makes things free. That's not how we do things around here. I mean, look at your background. Everything's freezing in that mist. Nothing is freezing in that mist. It just appears to be. Technically, the background for this one comes from, again, the Sky up there, where they're fighting in God's face, I guess you could say. A character inspired of Lord Valvatore. He even went up against God himself and took him down. Okay, time to cash in on the point. Let's plot more story. Well, this is my story, and whether you like it or not, you're a part. It's fine, more tickets, I'll take them. And we should be clearing 2 boards. Oh no, we'll be shy a little bit of points. I think we need 7,400 points to max out. Yeah, we're short. Well, that's fine. We have enough to do a few couple tickets per there. Okay, clearing stuff on Azerstein right now. A moment. Let's see. Now I will never know if he or a she. You scared them away, Aki. You're too... Ah, there we go. You lucked out, Aki. You lucked out. Aki, don't explain yourself to... I mean, Max, don't explain yourself to Aki. He smells bad. It's a Jork, of course. Ah, the bathroom break. It's okay, Max. You could tease them. You don't need to let them know. Like I said, on this side, we're still going for Ito has E and Zach, please bring me your weapon. Between the tickets and the gems, we have a total of 510 pulls, which isn't bad. So only Val changes genders depending on his new transfer. Well, sometimes you needed to blend in with current situations. Ah! I almost knocked out my phone again. That's the second time. My phone's a heavy one too, so it almost landed on my foot too. Do you perhaps enjoy pain? I do not enjoy pain. If anything, I loathe it. Pain. You shall know pain. Okay. Ah, I don't enjoy pain. I mean, even you can make the argument like, then why do you play the gacha? Also, how is a dead zombie vampire feels pain? You do have emotions too. I'm not just a soulless machine. You got gold on both sides. Come on, come on. Grant me something. Give me something. A weapon. A weapon that I seek. I only pretend to play on emeralds to crush young boys their dreams and forge them into men's or neats. LMAO. This is too much painful. No, gotta self-motivate here. Well, keep on repeating my quote as many times, even if it is betraying me right now at the moment. So what if it looks hopeless? Even if I'm not you, Jack, I still won't give up. I mean, in anyone else's page, that is still a good pull. EXs. I can use those for tokens as well. That's still technically a plus. Ah, they're full. They're full. Gotta clear out the clutter, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, I really need to go through all my weapons. Especially the other ones that are EX capable. I can convert them into tokens already. I am a wee Essex lover, so what can you make for me, Max? Like, so... Ah, no, I clicked on the wrong one. There, following up. Excuse me, the other account got a gold? Again? What is with destiny and fate and everything else favoring the other account and not this account? It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, maybe it's not. Oh, my arms. Okay, so we got a weapon, her weapon. This weapon should have gone up here, just saying. Do any? Oh yeah, we can still do one more 10. Ah, I shouldn't be laughing. It is still technical. And it would sting if they got another gold. That's not bad. No, this is... They only got one E weapon this. The other counter got multiple weapons to look. Damn it, we're short too. All those... Val alt shows their superiority. Fortunately so, that's the case. But it's okay. After all, it's usually one's alter ego that tends to be the stronger. Usually, not always. Not until one's real self eventually has a strong footing that eventually supersedes the alter. Damn it, no gold. But again, there's always a chance for a spook, so we'll let it run all the way to the... I forgot I'm doing stuff on Azurlane's side too. Here I am getting comfy, not doing my Azurlane's. Okay. Okay. No. I mean, yes, but still. Oh. We have enough of our gems. We're gonna do that. Alright then, Zach. Hand it over. We're doing gems pulls this time, so... Man... That's a big slap to the face. Not even a gold there. You see me. You enjoy seeing me. Zach, you gave me a weapon, but it's not the right one. It's not the right one. Oh well. Now repeat the quote for good measure. So what if it keeps on looking home? Even despite not being you, it still won't give up. But, I mean, it is looking a little grim. We're already reached the 80 token. That's like 4 10-pulls of gems, and that's not including all the tickets that were wasted along the way. Again, I'm not even aiming for the burst. All I want is this LD. Burst? To hell with it. Actually, no. You know what would sting a lot? If I managed to get the burst before the LD, because the percentile rates are much greater here. It takes a lot, like it's like a 0.0001 or something. Versus a point. It's right over here. The other one. There it is. Versus, yeah, 0.1 or 3%. And then you have the 5 stars, which is 10.5%. But even then, within those percentiles, how come not hitting the 0.5% mark? Life is so wonderful. Alright. Let's see what we got on this side. Oh, we finished another panel mission. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, right. Bane. I'll take that, thank you. And let's see, 400 gems. Make a nice addition to it. Yeah, we go absolutely nothing. Because this is not Azure. But we already got everything in Azure. Is that why my luck is bad? Because I got everything in Azure, so it has to offset it somewhere else? No, I'd rather fail in Azure than to fail here. I will twist of luck. Stronghold. Well, okay. I'm looking at the time as well. Currently we're at 1:36. No skins yet. Not unfortunately, but... Okay, hold on, I'll wait on a second. A couple of, like, seconds there. Right, that is actually a good question. Was that question directed at me or Aki? Both. Not yet on my part. I could get some skins, probably, right now. But not yet. Yuki's skin instant fun. Of course he did. Of course you did, Aki. I mean... Oh, damn it. Wait, how am I full already? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. How am I full already? Yeah, we gotta hurry. It's so with voice. Take it. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Just take it already. Oh, we finished that other battle. Okay, so here's the plan right now for Dissidia. I'll probably continue streaming Dissidia for maybe another 30 minutes or so. And then we can switch over to Azure. But technically there isn't much to do in Azure either. I mean, just clearing the strongholds. But actually, I mean, it would be nice to change the scenery. The only problem is I can't farm Dissidia off stream because technically Dissidia is now strictly on the blue stones. That's the only problem. I got Emil, the Terrible, and Breeze skins day one. Aki suggesting skins? Nani? I say it in Kazuko. Similar to Kazuko. Nani kore? When she gets MVP with that skin, her smile is so precious. Yeah. The simp has fallen for the e-girl. I say e-girl, but technically she's not an e-girl. I rented it, but not too big of a Ibuki fan to purchase. Same with voice. I was gonna say, but Max, you always tend to buy almost all the skins. I'm surprised you didn't go with Ibuki. She has the power. Excuse me, she has the power? I have the power. So does she, I suppose. Vying for Aki's attention, like, don't forget about me, Aki. I have power too. She lacks RNG. I was thinking about maybe Nagal and Mono. They have a few words I can't. Mono has a new skin? Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't an old skin. That kind of sucks though. I mean, I would have thought by now I would have received. Well, technically in the last Dissidia stream, I did receive an LD weapon. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I haven't received. I mean, it's not correct to say it. This account got 2 Azako. This account got Iroha's LD last. But then again, you can't really count last time. Now comparing yourself versus Ibuki, man, you would lose one-sidedly to a rock. Dream less and accept reality. I will not lose to a rock. Maybe to a boulder, but to a rock? I mean, obviously I couldn't pummel it. But I could grab the rock and throw it and break it, eventually. I mean, I plan to get no Shidosuke. She's IGN. Expected it. But I will say this. You know what? While the stream is going on, I could probably buy some skins. Correct, Val. You will not lose to a rock, as you already lost to. I did not lose to a rock. Maybe to a boulder, perhaps. I did not expect that comment, but I did expect Aki's comment. I'm losing it here though. Call this a recipe for disaster. There are 2 of you. Excuse me, but I am me and Axe is them. My muscles are sore. And work really kicked my butt this time. Like Mora would say, not fall victim to those degenerate ideas. There. You're excused, horny vamp. Of course I'm excused. Oh, nice. Both accounts got a certificate. Wait, I was gonna ask also as say, Max, are you able to take on any of the new higher tier quests for the dailies? Just out of pure curiosity. Excellent. Oh, and I'm posting it again just because, right? Stream won't be ending just yet, but in case anyone wishes to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. You will oath that. Excuse me, 11k more points and you will oath that bullen. You really want to spend your points on me marrying a bullet? I mean, it is your points, but but a bullen, again, not to say that we can't love our bullens. Bullens are precious. They do a lot for us and sacrifice them. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten, little one. Every time I look at an enhanced ship, I'll know they got there because of a bullen. Now let's see. Cleared them with a lot of trouble. Now I just quick finish rewards. Not worth the effort. I do need those. We have feats there. So Max is going to join fast AF. You have no bullens you cannot beat all day. I need 60k points. Why do you need so many points? I am genuinely curious. Okay, I'm going all over the place here. We have no bullens enough. Okay, and then I need points so you could oath. So you oath all 3 bullens. Ah, yes. There's always the outcome of me marrying bullens, and you don't have to spend your. But then again, what would compel me to marry them over the other ships that I promised I would? That is one. Okay, we're still doing good on time. Hear from other ship girls that bullens taste like chicken. No, those precious little bullens. The fact that a lot of things in this world, our world, taste like chicken. At least I've heard from it, right? At least eating most of the reptilians. I say reptilians, but I think it's snake specifically. Supposedly snake. If you had snake, it tastes like chicken. Any truth to that, I wouldn't know, because I never eat. Let's see. Precious little bones, you have none of them at. I mean, you might not be wrong on that, perhaps? Proceeds to switch them onto main girls so they become friendly. Oh, why? Nose is so oily. Why? Steady progress is the only thing I can say. Video. I hope you lose this game. Well, okay, it's kind of hard to lose at an RPG, turn by turn. The only way I could mess up is if, well, the auto battle chooses to betray me, or... Yeah, I don't think there is any way I can lose. Again, I don't have the best teams, of course, but I certainly don't have the worst teams out there either. That's Final Fantasy for you in a nutshell. Actually, no. Technically, the actual Final Fantasy series, you could lose there. It is you we are talking about, a man who can lose at anything, so you'll manage. Well, it's a good thing I got my words of conviction and inspiration to motivate me. So Waterville may continue to look even more hopeless in the future. Even if I'm not you, Zack, I won't let it get me down. At least not a permanent thing. You want, uh-oh. You want more motivation? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoming Aki's words of motivation. My time has come. It's probably what's going through your head right now. Nice, I forgot the enemies to move. Again, this isn't too bad. Having a couple of pulls in between here and there, I could have gone a lot worse, but this is going pretty good actually. Granted, what's not going too good is the fact that we're not... What's the word? I shall refrain from my comment. Eh? Where's my motivation? You sadist. You dare present me with motivation and deny it? Or beyond man? Rather, I should word it this way. My mother taught. I think he meant to say hot, but we'll go wrong with it. Be well enough to bully people. Mental illness. Mental illness? This reminds me, I still have a little catching up to do on Steam before the expansion hit. Expansion? Seeing as I don't play the game, I know nothing of what's going on. Do share. Do share, Max. Do share. What is this expansion ringing? Yeah, I'm not going all the way over there. Azerlane when? Soon. I'd say in the next potentially 10 to 20 minutes, give or take. I also want to try to farm 4 gems and tickets to see if I can hopefully pull Zack's weapon. If not, I'll surrender for today. But I will have it one way. Well, I mean... What? How can you torture yourself so much? You're definitely inhuman. I'm definitely inhuman? Well, I mean... Wait. Okay, this is the part where I asked. You have played games like this, right? Where you're farming, right? Actually, no, you do. Azerlane, you farm for points. Right? And ship grows. Granted, your ship grows are already done. So you and I are one and the same. Granted, in a disparate aspect of the games, if I were as this dedicated to Azraline as I were to Dissidia and this department. You and I are one and the same. We both are inhuman. Oh, I thought I had more points. Nice. Of course I am. Because I is the commander. Oh, it's barking at me. Comrade. It's like, no, you are not the commander. I am the command. Read my lips. Hear the words pouring out. I am. Are you? In that case, I am the beginning, the end. I await once you reach the end of your journey, so that I may publicly dismiss you and use you for fodder for the next cycle. Nice. I like that I'm leaving myself almost next to nothing to do on Azur Lane. Not on purpose though, but it's only because again, like, it is going to be similar to mindless farming on this side of the spectrum. I am. Please repeat after me. Whoa, hey, whoa. So, Aki is a sore loser who has nothing to do with his life and so competes with the legends amongst the legends. We settle for and split the difference and place your name instead. Sorry, Aki, Una reverse card. You can never beat. Yes, I can't. I'm immortal. When everything else dies, you're technically out of a commission job. You have no more purpose in the world, Death. Become obsolete. But as an immortal... Old things must die. None of them. Those who did wish they never... I do have transcendent wings, so I transcend even death. Death only applies to mortals. Last time I checked, I am immortal. There's only one true immortality, and that being death itself. No, once everything that lives dies, technically death's purpose has already been served. Anything that can die, I suppose. What's that old saying? If it bleeds, it can die. Technically, since I'm a vampire and I don't bleed, I can't die. The only blood I have is the blood. I mean victims. Did I say victims? I meant to say individuals who fall head over heels for me. Technically, death exists even when nothing does. Not if we don't acknowledge death. Death does not bring death, simply is and will forever be. Reaching close to them. Think. Possible. Dun, 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 dun. As long as there is time, infinite death will always stay inside. No, if there's nothing to die, then death becomes non-existent. A sleep. Guess you could say would be the other word. So that just means Aki's a big snore. A stretched comparison there, but nevertheless a comparison that fits the scenario. Death is not doing anything else and they're sleeping. Waiting for time to die. The time won't die, it'll continue. Well, as long as there's... Well, then again, time is something that was created and is perceived only measured by humans. Everything else ignorant and what's the other word? Ignorant to time. Doesn't apply to it. Not even in the slightest. I sleep and I still have everything 10 times in Azure. Shame on you, loser. But I play other games and do other stuff too. But I suppose there are stuff that I can work on as well, even if it's just minimal stuff. Hence right now while I'm clearing the event, that way I don't have to tackle with the small stuff. There will still be stuff. Again, I only hear excuses. Hard. Eh. Man, accept the facts and evolve. Evolve? Do I look like a Pokemon to you? For that matter. Pokemon, no. You're cute. Excuse me, have you seen all the Pokemon? I'd say certain Pokemon. I mean, you can make the case of an argument that cute is in the eye of the beholder as well. And that was... What the? And you are only appreciative of looks on Halloween, as you don't even need a mask. But I turned into Quasimodo when he was only appreciated on that day. King of fools. Okay. Test this out a little bit. Oof. Yeah, compare yourself to some things someone you will never be. Wait, who am I comparing myself to again? Debating if I should do another round. I think I'll settle for that. We'll see. That's right, Aki. You are not important. I'm like, come again? I'm sorry, were you speaking? It wasn't a bra moment, it was a... I'm sorry. Like, who are you again? Like, I didn't see you there. Actually, I'd rather not awaken my sadistic nature. We'll leave it alone. We won't let it grow. At least not that part. Sadism. Vanity. Of course I'm not important to legacy. I mean, you can't teach a loser how life truly is. I'll remember that. I'll remember. But after this battle, I feel like we should be able to conclude this, at least for the Dissidia part. Well, I want to see two. Casual plus an Azure, but also a sore lose. Of course. Even taking inspiration and quotes from my boy Zack. You would do that to the poor girls, but they didn't do anything wrong. Don't put them through that. And it will be scary indeed. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm curious to see how much trade-off. I think at the very least, potentially only 2 more, and then some into. This needs 3 more tiles clear on the side. I don't think it's gonna reward any check. Wait, it did. And a ticket. Use that ticket with most confidence. Okay, I know I said I would end, but this is bothering me. This board ended on a weird number, so I can't leave it like that. We're gonna do 1 more run. Maybe 2 more. Then we'll do the pool. Almost there. Yes, blame it on my OCD. Allow me to make you suffer? Huh? Oh, sure. Stream. Allow me to make Oh, that was all directed at Max. Uh-oh. And please swallow it strictly. Oh no. Aki's fetching the whip. Ow, ow. You find me when you steal this. You know what? Step 1. Proceeds to write it down, furiously. Get your volume to max. But it is at max. As far as I can tell anyways, it is at max. Unless of course this has something more to do with the filter. And then it might be that. But still though. It could also be just my voice as well. Ah, dang it, raspy voice. Oh no. But I am next to it though. Get all your sounds at max. But they all are at max. Minus the game volume. If I raise that at max, then that is PC audio headphone audio. Sound you receive, that is. Well, I could try messing around with Mixer. Let's see. What else is here? Pretty sure it's not property. Let's see. This not bad either. League of Legends.fandom.co audio. Go to this link and find the code All Things Lingo. Click to hero. Wait, isn't that the same thing? Isn't that the quote you recited a moment ago? Just a moment, Aki. It's... Let's see. They laugh. Listen to they laugh. Oh.
They laugh
and scream
and dance.
Okay, I listened to it. Now what, Aki? Aki, I was gonna say you're missing a step. You went from step 1 to step 3, unless of course we're going out of order, which is fine as well. What? Female voices you. I suppose I could make the argument that I do have quite the effeminate voice. Whenever I do feel like it, of course. But that's stretching thin. I do applaud myself in my ability to carry a voice like that, but not all the time. So accept it as you will. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to leave. Don't leave, of course. Can't imagine I cared my voice. That's fine. I have my fun with it, any and all voices that I can try to muster. A voice train, unheard of before. Let's see if I can... Maybe. I am thinking about something. And everywhere lamb. Listen to both versions. Oh, I closed the thing.
and everywhere lamb went.
Wolf was sure to follow. And everywhere Lamb went.
Wolf was sure to follow.
Dang, Wolf sounds like a molester. From here on out, we'll call you Aki the Molester. I wish your name would rhyme with it. Like that one character from Grand Theft Auto 5. Esther the Molester. Dang it, Trevor. You know, it just occurred to me, my boys. The game volume might be a little too loud, maybe? Actually, no. It might not be too loud, actually, when I think about it. Or who knows, actually, maybe, just a tad bit. Now, final one. Listen to Tell Me Again. Oh, Aki, ever to demand me. Wait, you said listen to it? Tell me again. I was gonna say, where is Tell Me Again? Is that up towards the bottom? Is that at... Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, I see it.
Tell me again, little lamb, which things are mine to take.
All things, dear wolf.
So basically, what yours is mine? Ha ha. Ish posh. Oh, nice. We conclude with the points. We're good there. Actually, I need to start charging my phones because I'm starting to die from all that Azur Lane. Excuse me. That's only if you can outlive me up. Last time I checked, vampires don't die, so everything I own will stay with me. Everything's wiped away from the baby. I managed to secure enough points. It's a little uneven, but I'll accept it. Can't let my OCD take over everything. Now, we do some more last rolls and then we'll conclude this. Dissidia. Good run. On, Zach, don't do me dirty. Give me something to work with. Okay, this account's getting the gold. If they manage to get the LD, I'm gonna be sad. I am tired AF. I go to sleep. But I was gonna stream Azur. No, I'm gonna say no BS. Good night, little lamb. Good night yourself, also. Tempted to skip. Isn't really. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a goal. Oh, wait, I take that back. Wasn't the right. Okay, still not asking me to burn. Okay. Hmm. Okay, and got my hopes up a little too high, just a little too high there. Still have M's and tickets, but and this is open. Come on, Zach, you're my hero. Don't do your or this dirty. Again, I am one of many that born. Yes, all too well I know the. But what if it looks for me? I still wouldn't play. You need some help with them? It should be a cinch. You already beat him once before. Race your dream. Whatever happens, protect your honor as soldier. Alright, you never made it into. But it's what's inside here that counts. I'm gonna combine some weapons. A lot of them are taken with face. And some of them need to be limited. Specifically the ones over here. Go through these. Nice. That was gonna. That's more than. I could do with the material. Alright, it's realized. Take care of it right away because do with the materials on both sides. Huh. Okay. Alright, because it's set to. Wait, what? Right, this. I think this can only manage to get one. So. No. It's okay. I've suffered through. Actually, like I said, I want to get through merging the weapons. So start merging. Use F. Again. She's from England. I have a couple of them. Start with her. Filter on so we can. This is. The bomb. Hola, hola, bienvenido de nuevo. Serio. Casi vamos a terminar el estreno, pero hoy falta un poquitito. Combinando armas y todo. No, eso lo voy a dejar. Pero milagro que todavía no lo he. Esto es lo que voy a hacer. Oh. Sí, Iroha. Porque tengo muchos copias de sus armas. Quiero terminar. Eso ya. Esta. Las demás van a ser extra. Esta. Este. Este lado ya tengo. They're all done. The extras here are just. You can leave them. Pura ya la clave. No, eso. ¿Cuál era? Oh, ok, ya veo. Oh, es del tipo cero. Igual también. Lo voy a dejar por. ¿Quién es? Ah, ok, sí. Okay. We're gonna continue with the pulls. Todavía falta, podemos hacer un tiro más de boletos. Este lado, bueno, los dos todavía le falta para. Oh, oh. Y. Oh. Bueno, intentamos, diría aún. Más para la reserva, diría. Bueno, eliminamos con el multi de las gemas. A ver qué nos da. Por favor. Le pido al Todopoderoso. No nos dio nada. Furia de los dioses. Fury of the gods. They deny me even up until the very end. Well, it's fine. Even if we don't receive his LD weapon, we're not gonna let this sour us down. And that's it. Will be that, ladies. Again, we tried, but I still don't intend to give up. There's still plenty of tickets and gens to buy here because we're barely at number 13. We still got 17 to go through. A lot of tickets. I had some really lucky calls, and when I told my friend I see golden in your future, he got the golden character on it in the game. I need your blessings too. Again, it's okay. With that being said, everyone, thank you everyone who joined in on today's stream. As always, it's entertaining to entertain and be entertained as well. Goes both ways. Always a pleasure. But this is where we conclude today's stream of Dissidia Opera. That being said, as always, thank you for those of you who stopped on by today, and thank you for those of you who joined in all the way up until the end. Again, gacha is a pain, but even so, I'm not letting me down. We'll be able to have enough chance to even reach 300 total tokens if we have to, but I will have Zach's LD. Make no mistake of that. Zach, your weapon is coming home. I like you, Zach. I will work hard for you. Welcome back. Until then, everyone, do take care, and if you decide to stick around and wait, I will have another stream starting up right after I end this video stream. More than welcome to join that as well if you'd like. Till then, though, you take care, everyone. See you around. Bye. Oh yes, of course. Just one moment. Let's see. For anyone that cares to join the Discord, of course. I posted the link right there. No problem, Seiryu. Anyone else is welcome to join as well. Having small conversations of the like, of course. Or just, doing things what everyone else is doing. More than welcome to join in.